In fact, we blew on over to the game and the GM reveal. Everybody, who could we possibly have? Well, this is a good friend of ours. Liz Star, please come in and start chatting with me. Thank you for the best wishes, Ooh, I feel all sniffly now. Oh, Liz, I love to have you here. I'm excited to see what you've got for us. Where are you, Liz? 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 Let me poke Liz. Where? Liz? Liz? Get out of the trash can. Get over in the chat. Liz? I don't know. There's no hope. Oh. Well, everybody, unfortunately, the goblin has fallen asleep inside the trash can. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and rummage around Liz a little bit. See what else is it here in the trash can. Is there anything? Okay. Ooh, I found a gem. I found a gem in the trash. It's this gem. Oh, hello there, Liz. Sorry, did I wake you up?
No. I woke up like maybe 10 minutes ago. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, I was digging around in the trash can and found this game.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm glad you found that one, not one of the several other ones.
There were a lot of games in there, let me tell you. So, Liz, everybody expects Genesis from you, since that's pretty much all you have in the trash can.
Yep.
What is this, though? I don't think I've heard of this game.
This is Rockman X3 for the Sega Genesis, which is a port of the Saturn version of Rockman X3. Strangely enough, it is not sanctioned by either Sega or Capcom. Listen, there's always more Mega Man. Last game I gave was Mega Man. This game is Mega Man. I'm probably not going to continue this, but it seemed great.
I mean, Mega Man's a cool dude,
Yes.
He's a robot. He's got guns for arms, okay? Like, some people are like, hey, look at these guns, but Mega Man can do it quite literally, And that's impressive to me. Just having guns for arms, I also like Final Fantasy VII, though. I'm very prejudiced about the gun arm synthesis.
For sure. Rockman isn't quite as cool as Barrett, but he's up there.
He's okay. Yeah, Barrett, though, he both has guns and swears. Mega Man's just like, my name's Mega Man. I want to help the world. Barrett's like, let's bomb
that
things.
tier list. Mega Man is definitely in legally not allowed to swear territory, whereas Barrett is legally not allowed to not swear, basically.
Yeah, basically.
They're like alternate universe versions of each other.
Oh, jeez. That's a little bit scary, but accurate.
Whew. So how you doing, bro? Sorry, I was zoning out a bit.
Oh, it's all good. I rustled some papers against the microphone, but don't know if anybody heard it, pretending to be digging into your trash can. I just want y'all to know I put a lot of work into that, so don't ignore it. Yeah. Other than that, it's actually been a really good weekend. I very much enjoyed the hay fever yesterday.
Yeah.
Not the actual hay fever, I'm not enjoying that too much. We have a lot of hay here, though. Stupid Utah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They're like, hey, where good place would be to plant a whole bunch of hay? How about the middle of a freaking desert? Yeah. Thank you.
It's horses, but what if you don't have any horses? Are there a lot of horses in Utah?
There are quite a few. There are a lot of cows.
Oh.
Like, I think
yeah,
we
makes sense.
live right next to a cow farm because it is smelly.
I love driving by like cow farms. It's a
I
thing
don't.
for me because I'm really weird. Every time I drive by a cow farm, I say, I've done it since I was like 4, and now it's just like, well, why stop now?
You
27-year-old grown woman, but why stop now?
Did you say you sing?
No, I just say moo
Oh,
every time.
well,
I just call out to them, moo.
literally everybody moos at cows. Like that's
Okay.
how it goes.
Okay. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not weird in that way. So yeah, this game people are asking about. It is a bootleg. It is a non-licensed port of Rockman X3. There are a few things wrong with it. We will see. And I
Just
hope
a
you all
few.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
Just a couple.
Yeah, a smidgen of stuff.
The first thing to know is that we told them to go to the intro stage. Basically, this game, like, if you play Rockman 3, what do you see? There's a world map, and, like, that world map does nothing. It's just there for flavor. But on the top and bottom of the screen, there are faces that you can select, and that brings you the levels. There are 8 Mavericks in this game. I'm so used to classic Rockman. I would always call them Robot Masters, but they're Mavericks. And you choose them and you go to level. In this game, they only have 6, and there are instead of having like the missing Robot Masters, they have a D and an X, which X is the intro stage and D is the Doppler stage, the final stage. Except it's also not. You'll see what I mean in a bit. But so they have to first select X, and then they'll go in order from top to bottom. It's a little confusing, but I thought it would be best to start with the intro stage because, it was designed that way.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad that they put some design work into this. Capcom was really kind doing a port.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Very ambitious.
I mean, there are some Mega Man games on the Genesis, like all the originals. They got ported.
Yeah. Wily Wars is on the Genesis. It has its issues. I would not put it in Ku5ogrande, but it has its issues. But it is still, worth playing. And
Yeah.
all those got ported to the Genesis. We also got Mega Man for the Game Gear, but Sega was a little bit. Capcom was a little bit shy with Mega Man for the Sega hardware.
Oh, Sega. How do I give you all my Mega Mans?
Sega-kun.
Sega-kun. Oh, Sega. You want to have Mega Man?
Bro.
See, this is... It's not. You want to have Mega Man. I could give you Mega Man.
Thank you, bro.
This is my life, okay? In Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Yeah.
This game is also very special to me because the first time I played it, I think I was hanging out with my boyfriend, Royal Blue Wizard. We were snuggling on the couch and playing garbage video games, which I think is the most me thing that has ever existed.
Okay, I'm still waiting for somebody to get to not the title screen because they're black everywhere, and I literally cannot capture this game until they are off that one specific screen. There we go. Thank goodness. I'm sorry, welcome to Bersetchik Complains About Mega Man. I'm not gonna do the voice this whole match.
Aww.
Unless you really want.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Well, no.
Why wouldn't I?
Because you want to talk to a human being, not stupid,
Whatever
stupid
that
voice,
is.
whatever I'm doing. Stupid Mega Man voice.
Oh, human beings are overrated.
Thank you, by the way, everybody who's here. I hope that you're having a fantastic weekend, that you are self-quarantining and enjoying
They're all
the
sick.
solitude. It's great, Liz. It's great.
I had a dream about World of Warcraft last night. Like it was calling me back, and nothing will keep me further from other people than playing World of Warcraft. So maybe I should take the plunge.
Oh my gosh. You dreamed about World of Warcraft? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I used
gosh.
to play a lot of it.
Really?
Shockingly, I did not play Goblin.
I played it for about a week, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's about how much you should play it.
Yeah. And I played on somebody else's account, and that was fine.
It's probably one of my most played games of all time, right after Europa Universalis 4 and like Team Fortress 2.
This is certainly music.
God, every single time I give you a game and like that's the first thing you say, it fills my soul.
Well, that's because it's true. Well, first off, it actually is music. Sort of. I mean, a little bit. It resembles music, is what I'd say, you know? Oh, this hurts!
Hold on.
By the way, it looks like Dominic is probably going to be dropping a few keys for hay fever in here, so just be sure to keep your eye on chat if you are interested in possibly grabbing that. I am getting word that players are ready to begin this fun. Okay, and by fun, I mean, fun. Everybody get all your Mega Man emotes and spam away, and if you also have any bootleg emotes or, like, glitchy stuff or something that looks like the way this sounds, please spam away.
Looks like the way it sounds.
It's true, though, okay? As soon as I see movement in the first stage, I will be starting our timer. Genie getting into the intro here. Oh, I know this music. Sort of. Like,
How have you played X3 a lot?
I've played a decent amount. I've beaten it. I at least beat it when I was a kid.
It's one of the ones I actually have not played. This is the only version of this game that I have played.
You've only played the bootleg?
Yep.
Liz, it's actually a good game.
I think it's on brand. Why change that now? I've gone too far.
It's actually a good game. That's why.
I hear it is very good. Like not as good as 1 or 2, but you know.
I would
still
agree
good.
there. I would agree it's not as good as 1 or 2, but it's still.
And I'm not the biggest fan of the X games in general, to be honest. I'm a classic girl. That's my thing.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, all of the players are off to a pretty solid start. They are starting with the intro stage. So, here's the deal. You said that if they have played Mega Man X3, it really doesn't matter?
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. There's so many things that are just completely different or throw you off. As you can see, they already start with their power armor. Gene Genie is powering through this, by the way.
I thought you started the game with power armor anyway. I think Flynn clipped into the floor.
Wait, do you start this with power armor? Like, do you start with the ability to air dash? I don't think you do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you start X3 with the ability to air dash.
I didn't know that. Blizzard Buffalo is the boss of the first level, as everyone remembers.
Everybody is saying, no, you don't. Never mind. I'm a big fat liar.
Thank you.
Wow, okay. Even Uyama coming in and correcting me. Thank you. Gene Genie is on too. Oh, go ahead.
There are no iframes. Gene Genie going to Blizzard Buffalo stage. There are no iframes for the bosses, so the fastest strategy is just shoot them with lemons.
Oh, geez, I can tell that the slopes are definitely not slopes.
Nope, they are a little off.
Yeah, no ice physics, thank goodness. Wow, this game is actually better than the original.
Well, yeah, it's on the Genesis. Of course it's better. It's the first thing people say when they see on it. It's like, oh, are we getting Genesis games today?
Oh,
I'm very happy I managed to get one through, because both games of GM so far have had a big Genesis game.
Gene Genie looks like he almost clipped into the floor there. I'm really interested in seeing exactly how broken this is, because it definitely has the jank feel right now.
You can absolutely clip in the floors. I have done it. I saw someone say something in chat, which is, when I watched Liz play this game, this is not the music that played in the stage. That is correct. The game has like 5 musical tracks, and it chooses them at random.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for each level.
Wow.
So
okay.
We could be getting a completely random set of music tracks.
I mean, a lot of Genesis bootlegs, to be fair, did that.
Yeah.
I feel bad saying that. I'm like, oh, I know more about Genesis bootlegs than actual Genesis games.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah,
I still need to get you to play some Genesis. You're a star leader.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I know that some of the Russian bootlegs we've had on stream do that as well. By the way,
incredible tracks.
The players here do have a set order. They're going in the order of stages listed in the game, so everybody getting to the ice stage, that makes it a whole lot easier to track. So yeah, go ahead.
Gene Genie he's played Mega Man before and Mega Man X, so he knows that you can only air dash once. Turns out you can air dash multiple times in order to get some of these jumps. He's going to have to figure that out.
Are you serious?
You can infinitely air dash vertically. You cannot infinitely air dash horizontally.
Oh my gosh.
This is required for some stages, so it's going to trip him up, because I can see him trying to do the air dash, and then like he only does it once, and he's like, okay. And there goes Blizzard Buffalo.
I love it. By the way, yeah, you did.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you did say that knowing the previous or the actual game might actually be to their detriment, and
exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited that specifically is one of the things. Well, Gene Genie is on to the next stage, as is Mickey McMike. The Flynn starting to get caught up a little bit, passing the prologue stage, moving on to stage 1. Luigi is getting fairly close to the boss, it looks like. Honestly, you're just sort of a damage sponge in this, aren't you?
Yeah, you take, actually, like, you have a lot of health. One of the best strategies, if you're trying to go for speed, is just power through everything. But sometimes that's to your detriment.
Sorry, I love Mega Man, like, hovering a little bit over the floor as he walks on it.
Here we go! Yep, there's supposed to be an elevator here.
Oh, no.
There's no elevator here.
Oh, no. Okay, this is going to be the puzzle.
Yep, here, now Gene has to find out a way to get through this elevator. Mickey Mick also at the elevator trying. He tried to.
I mean,
he tried to wall jump. That did not work. Oh,
that's
so
probably what I would try as well. Simply put, Mega Man 1 has, or X1 has an elevator section with little spikes that don't kill you instantly. So I would have given that a try.
Something important to note, by the way, is this level is labeled as the Doppler stage. Doppler being the big evil baddie for this game.
Okay.
This is not Dr. Doppler stage. This is Volt Catfish. You may notice there's also a Volt Catfish on the level select screen.
By the way, I think Luigi Meister selected the wrong stage here.
He did. I will have to let him know.
Yeah, now getting to the menu is a little bit tricky in this. You have to hold start rather than...
Yes, you have, in order to get to a menu to select like your ability, then you need to hold start. Otherwise, if you just tap it, you pause.
Oh my gosh, Genie has figured it out.
Genie's got it. It is a little finicky, especially on these on the like transitions between screens.
Yeah, I think that... Oh my gosh, apparently somebody played this last week on stream. They're seeing it right now in here. That is so good. Yeah, the thing is, like, the graphics are straight stolen and look pretty dang like the original X3, you know? It's just that...
the graphics are incredible. Occasionally, Mega Man morphs, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
I mean, it happens to everybody, you know?
Right?
I would say that, you know, it's easy to make a game look good when you're a thief.
That is true. That's every time I'm like, wow, this bootleg looks exactly like the original game. That's super impressive. And people are like, yeah, they stole the graphics. It's not that impressive. I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm just so used to bootlegs just completely ruining graphics.
I mean, anything that's... Yeah, a lot of bootlegs actually make things look hideous, somehow. I think it's because they try to combine graphics from multiple places and, you know, multiple, bit quality, you know, it's...
Oh, yeah.
It's bad. Yeah, especially any bootleg that, like, goes from the Super Nintendo down to the Nintendo. Every single one of those is hideous. And basically unplayable, too, but hideous especially.
Genie powering ahead, the rest of them stuck on the Doppler stage. Have to figure out that they can do the multiple air dash.
Yeah. Oh, Genie taking a drill to the face. Oh, very nice. It's always exciting to see when players figure out a new mechanic. And I presume that mechanic is actually pretty helpful in a lot of places.
It is, but you can rely on it too much. It's a little if you try and like use it too much and like add it in as like the big like, you know, like in order to get up spaces instead of like wall climbing, you do that. It's kind of slow and like very easy to go where you don't want to go.
Luigi Meister has it figured out as well. That's gonna make a whole lot of progress quickly. Well, I mean, there's death, but yeah, he doesn't have to spend all the time figuring it out like some of the other people.
Unfortunately, Luigi Meister is going the wrong way. If he continues up that path, it leads to, I think, a heart piece, which he really does not need.
I want a heart piece.
We can play Zelda later.
Well, okay. That's fine. By the way, we finally do get some new music with Genie.
Has it been playing the same track every time?
Up until now, we've had mostly the same music, yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
I actually really like this stage tune that is playing right now. I don't remember which stage it is or if it's even the right game, but it's good.
Here.
And I actually really dig the Genesis version. Yeah, they Genesised
sure.
it. Yeah.
It is blast processed.
Oh, apparently it's Gravity Beetle's music.
Let me see. I have a list of music.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. The only songs in this game are terrible renditions of Zero's theme from X3, Gravity Beetle, Blizzard Buffalo, Doppler Stage 1, Dr. Kane's Lab, and the Password.
And which one?
And the Password.
Oh, okay. That's actually a lot of music. I hope the Password theme sometimes plays on the stages.
Apparently, the Password screen will unfortunately play on the stage. Flynn also getting stuck trying to go up in the unnecessary difficult path.
Honestly, that screen is difficult in the main game anyway.
For sure.
Yeah, everybody who's watching, this may look pretty, but this is on the Genesis. And is absolutely a bootleg. 100%.
There are a lot of Rockman bootlegs. A lot of Rockman bootlegs.
Oh, really? By the way, Mickey McMike moving on to the next stage. Very nice. Honestly, Gene Genie is definitely in the lead, but Mickey McMike is following pretty close behind.
We got a little stuck trying to climb, but he's definitely got a chance. And so does anyone. They're not that far behind.
Oh, yeah. So, just so everybody knows, this was developed by Capcom. Actually, from what I'm seeing, it might actually be a port of some of the Saturn versions that were made specifically of this. I'm not 100% sure. Was the Saturn version actually a real game or also a bootleg?
It was a real game.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's terrible. It is a terrible port. I remember reading on it because it's considered one of the worst Saturn games, just simply because it's a kind of botched port. They took a few Super Nintendo games that were kind of later Super Nintendo games and released them on the Saturn hardware, and it just does not work properly.
Wait, did Gene Genie accidentally go back to this stage?
No, he did not.
What?
Yeah, no, the stage just plays again. There's a second set of the stage. Because this is Vault Catfish's stage. And instead of the Doppler stage, like, you would expect, you get Vault Catfish's stage. And so you have to play it twice.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Just so everybody knows, by the way, Gene Genie is on the 4th stage. Flynn and Luigi Meister are on the 2nd. Yes, they look identical because they are.
I think Luigi Meister got through. Wait, no, did he? I don't know. No, he is still on Doppler stage.
Wow, Liz, I'm supposed to be the one who can't keep track of anything.
Sorry. I definitely am expecting a game clear from Gene Genie. If he does a game clear, do we want him to just do a second loop?
We could still say, honestly, because conditions weren't given before, that will still be a completion and a success, considered first place. But a second loop would always be entertaining to watch and listen to. Tell Gene Genie, okay, speedrun it now.
Sure thing. Also, well, I guess we'll wait to get further.
Yeah, because does this have any of the Wily stages?
It does not.
Oh.
You beat these stages and that's it. That's all that there is in the game. It doesn't move you to any Sigma stages. It doesn't. Nothing.
I love it. I love it so much.
Also, X games don't have Wily stages.
Whatever, they're Wily stages. I don't even care.
No.
You know what? I don't care. I've beaten this game, the original. Not this. Oh, McMike using one of the power-ups to beat an enemy here. Very nice.
Genie has not used a single power-up, which honestly they aren't that great. They're basically worthless. You might as well just use the lemons.
Oh, jeez. Now, sky levels, especially if controls are an issue, can be a little bit of a problem because of all the pits. I'm wondering, how are the controls?
They're alright. They're kind of they're not great. The physics are a little off, and like Mega Man morphs on walls and floors he shouldn't. The main issue is the wall climbing and the dashing are like really stiff.
Yeah.
You could probably just see that from watching it.
I'm just sitting back and listening, enjoying the music that I've heard for the 50th time already. Flynn is back to the intro stage, by the way. It looks like Flynn might have crashed the game.
Oh. That has been warned to them that it is very possible to soft lock or crash this game in multiple ways. And if that's the case, thankfully the game doesn't really keep track of what you've beaten. Like it does because you have the abilities, but you can just go back and fight them again. Like it doesn't change anything but giving you the abilities.
Are you requiring them to play through these stages again if they do have this happen?
Oh gosh, no, that would be cruel.
Okay.
We did tell them about one hard lock in particular, which is easy to replicate. So we told them how to avoid it. If you grab a heart container with full health, it will crash the game.
All right, Flynn apparently missed the memo about being able to start from where he was when the game crashed. So now Flynn is jumping over to that stage. Very nice. Although I think that it's 2 stages behind Mickey at the bottom left.
Yep. Even though it is technically the same stage.
Same stage, different bosses, you know? And apparently, what happens with this? What happens with this is that after they manage to make a certain amount of progress through this, they will get to the boss. It's just a different boss, that's all. Why this crappy music?
Which track is it? Let me see.
The crappy one. The one made of crap. I think it's the... Like, I remember shiny things with this music.
Yeah, it is particularly correct.
Blizzard Buffalo, okay.
I'm getting a call. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead, take off. Everybody, we are 20 minutes into this game. Genie is definitely in the lead at this point. Mickey McMike is doing a pretty good job following second. Luigi Meister is in third. The Flynn currently in fourth. I know it looks like Mickey McMike and the Flynn are tied. It's just they're in levels that look identical but aren't. But are. Wait, Mr. Soncini? Aw, you could have had this, you could have owned this game for the Genesis? Oh my gosh, you should have. For those who are asking in chat, we have 4 races today. This is race number 1. Don't worry, we've got a lot of good stuff for you in just a little bit. And by good stuff, I mean stuff like this Mega Man game. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, What's interesting as well, I saw Genie tried to do a dash off of a ledge there, and it appears that as soon as you go off the ledge, even while you're dashing, you start being affected by gravity. Definitely doesn't happen that way on Super Nintendo. Oh, the spike thingy. Kind of terrifying. You know, oh my gosh. Sorry, just the lag. It's making me, like, just kind of hold my breath a little bit as everything goes super slow. I think as soon as there's more than, like, 2 elements on the screen, it starts to lag. And lag it does. So, just so everybody knows as well, we are on round 1 of Ku5ogrande, which a lot of the times we do give games that are bad, but not quite as bad. You know, they might actually enjoy it to some degree. Genie almost falling to his death, but luckily managing to recover. Mickey.
It is also the first match, by the way, I think we should stress. So I intentionally am not giving them the worst of the worst.
Oh yeah, round 1, we tend to give things that are kinder. You know, they'll probably struggle, but not a huge deal. You know, they'll make it. They'll live. With that said, we have had some powerhouse games already.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, for sure.
Oh, this is something that, like, if I got as a kid, I'd be like, it feels like this is broken somehow, but it looks really good.
It just feels wrong. Something about it is off.
Mikey. Okay, there we go. Mikey trying to use the boss's weakness. Not sure.
Gene is on the final stage. He is going where he technically is supposed to go, but he's not supposed to know he's going to go there yet.
What?
Well, you basically, the way it works is you get to a wall and then you climb the wall and go left, but because he has the vertical dash, he can go up anyway and get there faster.
Ah, gotcha.
Good speed strats.
Ooh. Genie taking a little bit of damage there. Ooh, watch out for the cannon, dude. Good, good. Luigi moving on to the next stage, I believe. Probably taking a little bit of a breather.
Good idea.
Yeah, actually, he was asking a question in Discord, so there we go. Making sure that he goes to the correct stage, which looks a lot like a previous stage. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh, baby. This music is so good. Yeah, I'm really curious who did the port for this, because I can't find any information.
Yeah, we do not know who did
I
the port.
believe it was Capcom. Okay, they just didn't
Capcom
want
themselves.
Yeah, Capcom themselves ported this to the Genesis. But they're like, you know, let's just go ahead and release it without telling Nintendo or anybody else, you know. Just sort of swip it on through the black market here. I hope you like my fan theory.
I love your fan theory.
And I hope it's correct.
But that's just a theory.
Then people go into the shop to go, oh, you got Mega Mans. Oh, I love your Mega Mans. I'm going to buy it.
Why are you doing the Homestar impression?
Are you good Mega Mans?
Swamp Man, you got the Mega Man.
You got the Mega Mans.
Final boss is, what is this, Slash Tiger? I don't know. And that's it. Genie is one.
Genie is the victor. Wait, that's it?
That's it. And then, now Genie's like, what do I do?
Genie's like, what, that's it? We're like, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
He powered through that way faster than I expected. I definitely thought we'd probably see a game clear from at least one person. I'm thinking we'll see 2 or 3.
You know, my guess is that maybe a second loop you'll find undiscovered levels.
The game will be like, oh, well, after you get them by beating 2 games. I wonder if anyone's actually looked at the code and tried to discover. I think this has a cutting through floor page.
I don't know.
Can we get the person? Can we get Mr. Cutting Room Floor to look into this game?
Mr. Cutting Room Floor. Come
Come to the floor, Mr. Cutting Room Floor.
Yeah, we got you to look at our Mega Man.
Oh, hey, oh there, Homestair.
Oh, hello.
You got there that Mega Man?
Hey, Coach Z. Yeah, we got it. You got a nice belt.
Oh goodness.
Okay, so blah blah blah. I'm just trying to
Flynn
read.
Can make it through this stage because there are no checkpoints. So if he dies here, he has to redo the whole stage. He's been stuck on the stage for a while now. Oh, that is very sad. Right, 1 hit left.
Definitely rough, but you know what? That's completely fine.
Yep.
You know, you just keep going on, keep trying. Eventually, you're going to be able to get through things. And Luigi Meister really is doing pretty well so far.
Oh, for sure.
I'm digging this music again. Yeah, we've heard it like for about 20 minutes of today, but that's okay. You know, if this played, if I died and for some reason Satan decided to play this music for eternity, I'd be like, Satan, you're lowballing, okay? This is okay. This is okay.
So there are a few wiki pages for this game, and one of them has all the differences in it from Rockman X3. It's a long list. Would you like me to read the list?
Yes.
Upgrade capsules, chips, ride armors, toxic seahorse, blast hornet, Dr. Doppler, Dr. Kane, Zero, Bit, Bite, Vile, Mark II, and Sigma do not appear in this game. You can press Start and C to cycle through special weapons once a boss is defeated.
Okay.
Since ride armor are absent from this game, any obstacle that can be broken with them are also gone. Bosses lack iframes and deal a lot less damage to X. Yeah, the bosses are considerably easier in the game. Blizzard Buffalo appears in the intro stage. He is also unable to shoot an ice beam that will freeze X in place.
No, Ice Beam.
Tunnel Rhino cannot turn invincible and appear in Doppler Fortress as the boss.
Actually, yeah, like, honestly, if I were playing this, I would probably think, oh, the boss is invincible at certain points, but when it comes to bootlegs, all bets are off.
Who even knows? Who even knows what's going on behind that code? Mickey has one more level after this if he can beat this boss. Let's hope so. I don't think Gene died at a boss. Everyone else has died on one boss, which sends them all the way back. Which is, to be honest, what I was expecting. But that's probably one of the biggest reasons why Gene powered through so
yeah,
hard.
Not dying on any of the bosses is huge. Honestly, you know, just watching this, I don't know what I was gonna say. But, yeah, there's a lobster on screen. Hope you like lobsters. Ooh.
I do. They're very tasty.
So, just question, do you only have one life in this game?
Yes.
That's a crawfish, not in this game.
You have unlimited continues, which is nice, but only one life.
Oh my gosh. What is Gene Genie doing? Gene Genie, did you break the game? Are you just chilling? Oh, I think Gene Genie's trying to figure out how to switch weapons.
Oh, there he is.
Gene figured it out. He's doing it.
All the weapons. Oh, that's a beautiful weapon right there.
Okay, I like it. What?
They're all basically the same weapon in this game. None of them work like they're supposed to.
I was gonna say, they're not really super impressive. They just shoot. Why is Mega Man X3 bad? Because, first off, it wasn't as good as 1 or 2. Second off, this bootleg.
Thank you, Homestar.
Yeah, you can tell because Mega Man has boots.
Thank you, Homestar. Ooh, Mickey taking a death on the final stage. Luigi Meister is actually getting quite close to catching up with Mickey Mike, so we might possibly see depending on if Mickey can beat the stage, we might see a change in places. I think Flynn is unfortunately confirmed in the last place. Oh, Luigi taking a death far in that stage, so it looks like maybe not.
Yeah, the Flynn is definitely trailing. It's not impossible to catch up at this point. You just have to really be aware of what's going to one-hit kill you. And avoid that, because everything else is kind of not dangerous at all.
Let's see, what are some other good differences here?
Well, I mean the Genesis style music here. We
Very
you know,
good.
it doesn't have too many electro farts, but it has some in here, and I appreciate it. By the way, everybody, I am starting to get things over to YouTube for some of the VODs. They aren't quite uploaded yet, but well, I mean, they're uploaded. I just have to go through and make sure everything is right, because I accidentally typed Ku5ogrande with a 4 in it instead of a 5, because I'm dumb. Or because it just automatically did that for me, because... Yeah, anyways, I gotta fix stuff, and then they'll be live. And then you can watch them there. And yeah, you can like and subscribe, and ring the bell, hit the button. Go ahead and do a dingling over there, and...
and now for our sponsor, Shadow Legends, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, everybody, go ahead and do a dingling. Listen to the beautiful tune that comes out of that. Oh, it'd be so good. Tunes!
Gang!
Gang!
Mickey is facing off against Neon Tiger, going to solidify second place and the game.
Nice! Okay, we have asked Mickey to do a second loop. We are 36 minutes in to the match so far. 2 players have completed the game, Gene Genie and Mickey McMike. Congratulations to both of them. Now it's the race between 3rd and 4th for the Flynn and Luigi Meister. Honestly, you know, with some of these early games, we do expect to see game clears, and you know, it's not really required that they struggle for a whole hour, but even if they do complete it, we love to see them cry a little bit, so playing more bootleg is always good.
Oh, for sure. As long as they're having fun.
You know what, Liz? I heard
Yeah.
somebody the other day saying ring that bell on YouTube. I'm like, what the crap does that mean?
Do you not know what ringing the bell?
I didn't realize what the freaking bell was, okay? I'm just like,
Well, that's the point. They're trying to get the word out.
I don't have any bells in my house. I don't have any bells here.
Basically, when you subscribe to someone, that does nothing. You need to subscribe to them and also hit the bell, and then that notifies you when they go live.
What?
Like, then
Yeah.
that will, yeah.
Is that only
I don't
for,
know why
like,
they
going
changed
live?
that like several years ago.
That's so dumb. Okay, let me go ahead
That's why
and
you
say...
haven't gotten
Hey, all you YouTube viewers. YouTube dumb. Please like
Why
and
do you have
subscribe.
a bell?
Go ahead and ring a bell if you want. Oh, Justin's ringing my water bottle. We get a water bottle.
Oh, it's a water bottle.
Yeah, we got a water bottle here. We just go like this. Yeah, you can hear
Thank you,
it.
Justin.
Anyways, if you're over here on Twitch, then throw those bells out the window because you don't need them. If you're ringing bells, then please stay away from my house. I don't need bell ringers over here. Freaking bell choirs. Actually, have you ever watched a bell choir? They're
I have not.
awesome, okay? Oh yeah, if you're a goose, you can bring a bell over. I'll allow it.
Come on, Flynn. Come on, Flynn. Oh my gosh. Don't die, Flynn. You are
Flynn!
so
Oh,
close.
Flynn got it! It hovers
Yes!
in the air. Victory!
Oh my goodness.
Wait, is it actually the same boss that Luigi Meister's fighting?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
It is a Vault Catfish's stage with whatever rhino. It's very weird.
It's fine. I think Luigi Meister is getting pretty close to the end as well, right?
He is right in the final stage.
Very nice. So everybody, it is not too big of a deal if they do not get a great score on this round. But remember, after the first 2 rounds, they want to have 12 points. Genie, who took first, is going to be getting 10 points. The person who comes in fourth today will be getting 2 points. So it's still possible to come back if you do take fourth. It's just that you have to do exceptionally well during your second match.
If you have to get first place.
Uh-oh. Wait, Royal Blue Wizard, what did you send over to me? Okay, let me go ahead and see. Did he send a bell over to me?
Oh boy. He slammed that bell.
He slammed that bell, ring-a-ding-a-ding. Seriously, though, thank you so much. I don't see any comments, though. Let me see. But thank you so much, RBW, sending some of that $20 over and supporting. I need to go find out if there's a bell. It means that I can go and buy a bell.
Why would you buy a bell when you have Justin?
Buy a $20 bell. When I have Justin?
Yeah, he's ringing your water bottle.
Well, thank you, Justin, for ringing my water bottle. He just honked at me, okay? Oh my gosh.
Justin's like, I think I will cause problems on purpose.
Seriously, though, thank you so much. Oh, Streamlabs 8, your donation comment? Oh, wait, here it is. Please narrate the rest of today's match is as Homestar. Uh-oh. Wait, and it was Ku5ogrande who sent a donation over. Okay. Hey, Ku5ogrande. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. but that could be fun. I appreciate the request, Ku5ogrande.
Man.
Everybody to the limit.
The cheat is to the limit. Everybody come on, Ku5ogrande.
I said it. For Ku5ogrande. I said it. For Ku5ogrande.
That song is still a bop. I don't care what anyone said. Like, Homestar Runner has aged extremely well for something from the early 2000s internet.
What's
I can't think of a single thing from that age that has aged well other than Homestar.
I would probably agree with you. My only complaint is that occasionally there are references to really old memes that sort of still make me feel weird.
Yeah.
Okay, you memers. But luckily, most of today's youth won't know.
Only 2000s kids will get this.
Yeah, you a 2000 kid. Okay, so.
Okay, Neil Cicerega has aged well.
That is completely true.
I've been listening to a lot of Lemon lately.
Well, I would say that any of the animutations, I feel like they've gotten to the point where if anybody watched them today, they will love it. Like, their prime chaos. Speaking about chaos, let's look at how the players are doing, because Gene Genie and McMike are doing their second playthrough. Luigi Meister and the Flynn are doing their first. Luigi Meister on to the final boss of the game, this Tiger. Rah!
Tiger uppercut.
I don't think he really uppercuts, though.
There was kind of an uppercut in there.
A little bit. Okay, yeah, that boss is so trivial.
Yep. Quite a good final boss.
I am asking Flynn to keep on going. I would love to see 4 people complete the game. Honestly, it's going to come down to Flynn. I'm not going to let them know that they can stop right now. But we are going to keep going because I think there is a possibility we are going to see a quadruple completion.
Have we had quad completion before on Ku5ogrande?
Occasionally, yes, but not always.
Well, not commonly, for sure. Snoopy was a try completion, not quad.
That was as close to quad as you can get with 3 people. It's like 3 is less than 4. Yeah, apparently Gene Genie is really disappointed that the game actually controlled better than expected. I mean, I kind of agree there.
I am genuinely trying to give out kind of the little bad games that I won't be able to give out later. I would never give this for any future rounds because it is bad. It's not that bad, but it is still beautiful and definitely worth checking out.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree.
I've definitely had people asking me when I'm going to submit it to GDQ, but I don't know if this game is speedrunnable. I guess it's all the levels. I guess technically you could do that. Yeah.
Look, okay, GDQ has removed the requirement of being able or having to beat the game in order to get a run in. So I would, yeah, it's speedrunnable. If GDQ's doing it, you can too. You can break the law. I mean the speedrunning law of complete the game. Not like actual laws. Nobody break any laws because of me, okay?
Aww.
Yeah.
I was definitely going to do that and then blame you for it.
Well, you know what? If you break a law, anybody in chat, I'll come, like, kick you in the knee, okay?
Dang.
Yeah, and if you have bad knees, that's even worse.
To be honest, I support this new form of government where the punishment for law breaking is getting hit in the kneecaps.
You murdered somebody? Here, show me your knee. Bam.
Bro Sencha is now a 30s mobster. Yeah, see? I'll break your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not a 30s mobster.
Aw. You're Homestar.
Yeah, you gotta break your knees.
No!
Flynn is getting suplexed.
Oh no, Flynn. Oh, Flynn! It's to do the entire stage again.
Oh, Flynn.
He's been really struggling with that one
I
stage.
do not know if there's going to be enough time. What I would probably say is that one more death, and we'll probably do a mercy kill and let Flynn go
Let
in
Flynn
peace.
free.
Free Flynn from the madness. But everybody keep cheering Flynn on. I mean, Flynn can't really see you, but Flynn knows. Okay? Flynn knows. I mean, Flynn could know. Maybe in the future. Future Flynn will see
Flynn
what
might
you are
watch.
typing in chat, because guess what? Twitch VOD saved the chat. So if you're just going blah, 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 let's talk about breaking knees. No,
Blah, blah,
that's not the
blah.
right thing. Cheer Flynn on. Be like, go, future Flynn, go.
Gene Genie and Mickey Mike are on the same stage on Loop 2, actually. I should have told them if you finish, do a second. Because it would have been incredible if we had seen Mickey beat out Gene.
All chat is talking about is breaking knees. Wow.
This is your fault!
No, I told them to cheer Flynn, future Flynn on. Wow.
So break a leg then, yes.
Yeah, everybody break a leg. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm not gonna break Flynn's knees. No, you are totally getting the wrong message here, chat. The wrong message.
The game will break his knees. It's so bad that his knees will bust.
No, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know
that's-
what? It's really weird how legally we got people to sign the paper that says if you get fourth place in a Kuso match, you break your knee.
we
I don't know how everyone signed that. Like,
We-
did they not read it?
Oh, this is propaganda. This is lies, okay? Do not listen to the liar Liz Star. I can't believe you'd go on stream and lie to people. How could you do
You
that?
Do you think people would do that? Just go on stream and tell lies? Okay, Gene just picked up the health with full health, and it did not crash the game.
I mean, the health upgrade?
Yeah, or maybe it did. He's frozen now.
Oh, yeah, it's crashed. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh,
There he goes. Ooh, that would actually make 100% completion pretty interesting, because you'd have to complete all of the upgrades and hope that they don't crash your game. Okay, Flynn is getting close to the boss now. Let's see if Flynn is able to get through this.
He has a good set of health.
Come on, Flynn.
He's been relying on using the charge shots, which, you know, if you're playing, it seems he's switching up a strategy. That's good. If you're playing, you know, normal Mega Man, using charge shots instead of just normal shots on the boss, that makes sense. But because they have no iframes, you just spam.
Just one more shot, Flynn! Oh my gosh, by a sliver!
Whew.
A sliver of health, Flynn manages to kill the fishy thing.
Full catfish.
Catfish. Okay. Why does the game have both a catfish and a crawfish / lobster?
I don't know. That is kind of a strange decision to put them in the same game.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Flynn is moving on to the next stage. Let's see how far Flynn can go.
At least it's better than the designs and naming for X5. Do you know about Mega Man X5's
Do you mean the
translation?
Guns N' Roses names,
Yep.
which are absolutely the best?
The absolute best. I love them. I'm very sad that when X5 got ported over to Switch, they changed the translation. I wish they had kept it.
X5 is basically a JoJo game, okay?
It's a what?
It's a JoJo.
Whoa.
It's a JoJo video game where you play Mega Man JoJo X, and everybody has names from never mind. It's a JoJo game. The end.
My brain. Yara, guys.
By the way, if anybody here thinks about watching JoJo, just watch season 1 and 2, and then you're done. Okay, you're done.
What? What are you talking about? Oh my god, bro.
Have you seen JoJo?
Yes, I've seen JoJo. What do you mean
Season 3 is the worst.
What?
It's so
Okay,
difficult
listen.
to get through. It's so boring.
Part 2 is my favorite part, but like part 3 is good. What are you talking about?
What? How is it good?
It's hilarious. It ramps up in the most ridiculous ways.
Yeah, oh geez, I'm an emo JoJo. Let's go ahead and have some
Jotaro
weird...
grows on you, alright? Like, I thought he was boring as heck at the start, but he really grows on you, especially when you get to the poker episode, okay?
Okay, I still need to see the poker episode. I'll go ahead and say that...
How many Jotaro episodes did you watch? Because if it's only like 3, then you gotta watch.
I think we're towards the end of their cruise. No, they finished their cruise. See, it's just JoJo goes on summer vacation. That's what it is.
Also, that episode sucks. So.
Well, all of
It's
the episodes have
extremely
sucked so far.
No, stick with it. I promise you.
I don't know. I heard about the poop in it, and I don't want to see the poop. Oh, Squall goes on summer vacation. That's what.
The baby episodes are Squall goes on summer vacation, the anime. Oh my gosh.
Exactly. That's what it is. So Gene is standing in the air and shooting. Just so everybody knows, everybody's finished it except for the Flynn. So they're all just racing except for Luigi Meister, who's enjoying the scenery.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, what would my stand be?
My stand is Flying Battery, and it's a Sega Genesis controller that either controls me or someone willing to have it control them. And then I can make them clip through walls and like do superhuman things like double jumps.
Okay, let me go ahead and explain why I hate JoJo Season 3.
Yes, please do.
The biggest reason I'd say, besides Squall going on summer vacation, is that in the previous seasons, people fought. In these seasons, they sit around while weird ghosties fight. And I'm like, ghosts are cool and all, but I don't want to see ghosties fight. I want to see, like, the people punching each other.
You are going to hate the rest of JoJo.
Exactly. See? Hey, the Flynn has gotten through. Moving on to the Drill Rhino.
Okay, so I, for one, am sad that, like, the Ripple isn't a thing, and they basically completely ignored seasons 1 and 2.
Yeah,
but,
the Ripple was so cool.
But, I mean, there was only so much you could do with it. He had exhausted its potential.
No, you can literally summon all of the powers of the Earth. What? Are you saying that the 4 elements are the limit of imagination, Liz?
What do you mean the Ripple is the power of breath?
Whatever, breathe out lava. At least one of them did that. Come on. Like, seriously, the Ripple has a lot of stuff a lot of potential that they just ignored.
There is no way they would have been able to top the Wemu fight.
Lies.
No matter what they did.
Lies.
The Wemu fight is the best.
That's anti-season 1 and 2 propaganda that you're spouting there. Okay, let's go.
What do you mean? It's my favorite season.
Well, then stop slandering it. Okay, I'm just gonna let everybody know we have a minute and a half left. Let's see how far Flynn is able to get. I don't think he's going to be able to beat this game, but we will probably still see one more boss fight. I mean, theoretically, it's possible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I have hot takes, everyone. Oh! There goes the Flynn. I don't think there's going to be any getting back to this. Let's go ahead and say mercy kill at 59 minutes, everybody. That is the match. Not getting back to where the Flynn was. Congratulations, though, Genie, on taking the victory today. This was actually a lot of fun to watch.
I'm glad. I had a great time too. This game is, fun.
Yeah, despite your wrong opinions about JoJo Season 3, I appreciated you being here and chatting. Hello there, Genie.
Genie, is JoJo Season 3 bad?
I plead fifth.
Okay.
You
I don't know any of you.
Oh my gosh. No, it's literally the worst, okay? After how awesome Season 2 was. Genie, if you haven't seen JoJo, that's okay. Because...
yeah, to be fair, I haven't seen Season 3.
Well, yeah, that's because only 1 and 2 are worth watching.
No!
Okay, Genie, go ahead and walk me through some of your thoughts on this game. What are your thoughts?
This was a lot better than I expected.
Oh, really?
Like, it actually felt like a Mega Man X game.
Are you sure?
And, well, it's definitely a lot easier than normal X3.
Yeah, it definitely is. You take a lot less damage, and the boss fights are way easier.
Okay, that's good to know. So, easier than Mega Man X3, period.
It doesn't have the intro song, so I give kudos to that.
Do you not like the intro song?
No, I do not like the intro save song.
I'm trying to remember that one.
Yeah, me too. I don't know it.
Is it boring? It feels like it would be boring.
It's very screechy.
Oh,
that's even better. Somehow. Oh, well, was there anything that, like, felt rough to you or felt a little bit off to you that, like you're saying that it was enjoyable and maybe even more enjoyable than Mega Man X3, the original?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say updashing feels a bit weird, considering sometimes it stops you from moving left to right.
Okay.
So you kind of have to do a side dash to get out of that.
Yeah, I know it took you a hot minute or so to get to where you were able to do the dashes, and Specifically,
climbing
get the
first.
climbing section. That was the first wall that most people ran into.
Yeah, because the normal game has an elevator there.
Yeah, normal game has an elevator. You can't permanently dash up, and everyone had at least played the game, so they knew that you can't permanently dash up. So I was like, they're going to have to figure out that this game is slightly different. That's why I said that having played the game before won't really help you. If anything, it would hurt.
Like,
Oh, considering this is Kuso, there was bound to be a secret.
yeah, and luckily you managed to figure out the secret. You didn't really learn how to use the enemy's powers until after playing it, but to be fair, the enemy's powers...
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Gravity Beetle's weapon still is bad.
I love that the weapons are all basically the same thing.
Yeah,
They're
they just
like
shoot forward.
Moving forward, slow shots.
Well, Genie, I think that's going to be it for our first match of the day. Are you streaming anything these days? Are you doing anything online that people should know about?
I just do random things either on Thursday or Fridays.
Thursdays or Fridays, check out Genie. All of the runners, by the way, do have Twitch channels. That's how they stream, and they use the names that we had up on the layout, so feel free to go follow them. Thank you so much, and Liz, I really appreciate the choice for today. I enjoy my bootlegs.
No problem, Homestar.
And don't mind me, I'm gonna pass out now.
Okay, yeah.
Good night.
Sorry,
you,
I did a
Take care,
weird...
everyone.
Take care. Everybody, this is Ku5ogrande, the Bad Video Game Tournament. Let's go ahead and move on over to our next GM. First, though, I want to go ahead and take a little bit of time to get stuff set up. So, quick little ad as I fiddle around with things, and then we will reveal the GM. See you in just a second.